Bobby, it felt like you didn't quite fall for us today. What did you think of the match?
Yeah, really frustrating game today for us. We've gifted them 4 goals. When we went 1-0 down, we were really on top for that 20 minutes and you need to try to score. I just felt that we didn't take our chances today. We got beat today. And we just have to accept that as a group. You can see why they're second. They take their chances. We didn't take ours today.
It looked as though our high pressing style was really working against their kind of playing out from the back early on. Were you frustrated on the sideline to see we couldn't quite capitalise on it in those early stages?
Yeah, it's a frustration day at the office because of that. I thought we pressed them really well. We put them on the back foot, but we didn't take our chances today. And then we got caught with that sucker punch when we could have really gone 1-0 up. But listen, it's all about fine margins. It's ifs and buts, isn't it? I could come here and I could pick that game apart in every area. You know what I mean? We didn't score today and then we didn't defend well today. So listen, as a group, they've challenged themselves from day one. Today just was bad luck all round and we deserve to get beat today.
It looked as though after half-time, Leo and Teddy were really allowed to push up and we won't get crosses into the box. It actually looked really, really good for your side, but perhaps maybe not quite the final touch in the box.
Yeah, glad you noticed it. When you're 2-0 down, you might as well lose 3-4-0. You know, people will look at that today and that we've conceded 4 goals. But I went for it. I just thought, listen, what you got to lose? I'd rather lose 3 or 4 than lose 2-0. So we got the ball in the box a hell of a lot. We played some good football in the second half at times. But listen, not one of them balls in the box dropped to us. And then when they did, I don't think our forwards took their chances today. They've got to go away in and look at that. Their forward had 3 chances. He scored 3 goals. Our forwards had 1 or 2 clear-cut chances at times. But they've been good up till now and they didn't take their chances. And I'm afraid to say that's football. Listen, we're all disappointed to lose that game today in certain departments. But listen, we have to now bounce back and compete on Tuesday. Whatever I say today ain't going to make me feel any better or my players.
There was a dubious offside call on Leo Hamlin's header in the first half. That must have been frustrating for you. I'm not sure what your opinions are on it, but you get the feeling if that goal goes in, it's a different game.
We were thinking that all game. If you've got the goal at 1-1, you think you're going to go on and win. When we went 2-0 down, I thought we can get it back to 2-2. That's gone through the whole game today. That's the frustration of the game because it looks like we've been battered 4-1 and anyone who was in the ground today, we didn't get battered 4-1 if we take our chances. But you've been beaten by a top side and listen, when they're at the top there for a reason, I felt like they got them fine margins. I felt that the ball dropped to them. But listen, that's fine margins again. We got beat today by a very good side. They went down to 10 men, remember that, and they've still scored them goals. You don't leave the centre forward wide open for that 4th goal. You know, when we're attacking, you know, Jez should stand up. Positional play should be better. I could go through the team individually. Listen, I could do things better because I'm not here finger pointing. We just didn't click in the certain areas today, and we have to hold our hands up and dust ourselves down and go again.
You've made moves in the loan market, bringing in Panther, made his debut today. What do you think he can bring to your side?
You can see he's going to be good. It's the same as Joe Cook. Hasn't played for a while. Joe Cook's first game at Hendon took a while to get going. He's going to be a good player for us. Really pleased to have him here. Pleased to have Teddy back out on the pitch, but he needs more match fitness now as well. Elliot done well in spells today. He needs some more minutes. But listen, as a group, we're really happy. I'm so pleased with what I've done in the loan market. I've hustled and bustled out there to try and bring quality in here. We're a good side. We now need to change this mindset of we could beat the top boys. We're not a bottom side anymore. I think we dropped a couple today, so we have to look at that as well. But listen, just stick together. Fair play to the people that stayed and clapped us at the end. You know, the fans were really good today. They were very loud, even when we conceded them sloppy goals at times today. So I appreciate to every single one of them. We'll bounce back on Tuesday, but we've got to play better in better areas on Tuesday if you want to beat one of the top boys.
Harry Parsons also extended his stay with us. How pleased are you to see that you can attract players to kind of keep extending their time here, like Harry?
Well, listen, I've worked with good players my whole career as management, and they're playing for me, aren't they? You know, and respect to him, he could have got a loan move closer to home, literally 20 minutes from home, but he decided to stay here. I love working with him. I love working with all of them. We're going to have lots more bad days at the office. Like I said to him there, I'll make sure I stay positive. I'm not a negative person anyway. Anyone who wants to be negative around me, I'm not interested in that. That doesn't get me anywhere. These boys are very disappointed in the manner of the goals, but I think they're more disappointed because we had lots of chances. I think Worthing only had 1 corner. I think they had one corner in the 77th minute, and we've had 6, 7, 8 corners. But the reflection is the scoreline at 5:30. We got beat. We accept it. Come on, boys. Let's regroup and get back here on Tuesday.
So, as you say, on Tuesday we welcome Hampton and Richmond. Is that a good chance ever to try and get back to winning ways?
Listen, I did tell everyone this period now was going to be really, really difficult for the teams we're playing, but don't fear it, enjoy it. I felt at times today we feared that, enjoy it, but that's the mindset I will eventually change. Like I said to them, don't fear by getting them draws, believe that you end up getting wins, and they did. Believe that we're a good squad, believe that you can beat these big boys, and guess what? That's got to be on the training part, working hard, getting in their mindset and believing how good they are as individuals, and we'll continue to do that.
Thank you, Bobby.
Cheers, thank you.